Hey everyone. I do like to share some of my completed projects here whenever I can remember or I have time to record a video. And so in today's before and after story, we've got Heng Ren Partners LLC. This very, very interesting, very cool investment banking group based in the Boston area. I'm so excited. I'm so honored that Peter asked me to collaborate with him on his new website, on his firm's new website, I should say. So let's not delay any further. Let's take a look. All right, so this is the original Heng Ren website, which when I saw it, oh gosh, it was sometime in late 2024, 2024. Um, I had some problems with this because I felt that it looked not only just a bit outdated, but the really big problem I had with this was the organization of the site overall. It didn't really fully make sense to me uh, what some of this stuff was. I mean, I know this is a blog, news, information request, but somehow I felt the organization could have been better. And that's very important also for SEO purposes. There were some things, however, that did really work. One was the slogan, investing in the next China, because this told me really what this company is about. They are investing in the next China. And to support that statement, there are lots of wonderful pictures. I believe these are all stock pictures um, of things from China that really show a very forward looking, a very modern China that I think a lot of people don't necessarily know about. So I thought this was really, that part was well done. But other than that, and I don't like to knock other people's work. I don't think I'm the greatest designer on the planet, but I don't really know what this copy was doing here. It was tiny, kind of hard to see. There were some picture credits down here. I understand why those were there, but they didn't need to be there, in my opinion. But overall, I just felt that if a website is something that needs to catch people's attention, this wasn't quite hitting the mark. I love the colors. I love the reds. I love the blacks. I love the grays. But I felt somehow they could have had something that did them better justice. So, without further ado, let me show you the new website. When you first get to the website, it brings you to this full screen image that zooms in very slowly. And I had some interesting conversations with Peter about this because I wasn't really wild about this idea, but he wanted this very badly. He wanted this idea of investing in the next China, of a new day, of optimism, and so on. He said, Mari, I just want this sunrise. Come on, give it to me. And I said, oh, yeah, all right. You're the client, so let's do it. So I found this beautiful picture, made it full screen, and gave it this Ken Burns effect where the picture slowly zooms in. So if you go to the website, this is what you'll come to. And then once it's finished zooming in, you click on enter. And ooh, that's quite different, isn't it? Anyway, this website obviously is quite different from the previous one. That's the whole point of a redesign. I believe it's better organized. It's very clear what is on here, and has a nice bunch of colorful pictures, which I think really demonstrate what the site is about, what the firm is about, really. And it has much more modern fonts that are larger, much more legible. It's very clear on each page what is going on or what it's about, the principles and philosophy. Then they have, we included a bunch of not pictures, but stories about Heng Ren that had appeared in major media outlets, also mentioned where they've been seen, Barron's, Bloomberg, and so on, and a call to action at the bottom of every page, just above the rather vibrant, colorful footer. So this is kind of the typical layout for most of the pages. We have very interesting, lovely, modern pictures at the top, followed by, again, larger fonts, headers, and so on about the company, and always I keep saying a picture, but I mean a story about Heng Ren, something that it had either published somewhere or had been published about them. So it really shows that they've been very active, that they are, a firm to be reckoned with. They're important people. Research, this was a very interesting page to put together for me because, well, there's Peter, the founder of the company, and it's video footage of him testifying before Congress, which I think is a really cool and very important thing, very significant act. Then we have some of their white papers and a few other things that really tell you what the company has been up to, how good they are, and so on. Now is a good time to get started. Contact us today. So that's on every page. And then we go on to, let's see, about. So what the company is about, its philosophies, why they're different, and so on. And again, another story about Heng Ren in the news. Very interesting stuff in here. So if you go to the website, you'll be able to read all about that. The team. Now, this was, in my opinion, kind of a funny page. It's a very small firm. They only wanted their principals on this picture. I'm sorry, on this page. So you have Peter there and Michael. Very simple. These are light boxes that when you click on them, they pop out. And then you have just a bulleted list about them. Very simple, to the point. And we could have used different pictures within the light boxes, but chose not to. And again, right below that, another story about Heng Ren in the news, what they've done. Very, very interesting. Hopefully we'll be updating those pretty soon or adding new ones. And then the contact page is a very basic contact page. Again, we've got these really wonderful, colorful pictures that really show the next China. And it's, colorful, it's modern, it's got big buildings in unusual shapes. We've got the dragon here, all sorts of things going on. And the form is a very simple form. It goes to a dedicated email that collects all the messages, and then again the call to action at the bottom. All right, so that is the new Heng Ren site. If you want to take a look at it, of course, go to hengreninvestment.com. And if you are interested in working with me, please let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Just send me a message or DM me, or go to my website, maripfeiffer.com. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your time. And I will talk to you soon again in my next video. Bye.